What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video. Alright guys, we got ourselves BlueStacks working, so I have the link in the description below. You guys can see I have set it all up. I'm ready to go, and the game does in fact work as intended. So I'm very excited to play this game now on BlueStacks. Now remember, the reason why you want to play on BlueStacks is because you have the option to re-roll much easier with the guest account. So the engineers have worked very hard to get this working. So I'm very happy to say that right now going forward, we should be able to go ahead and do the re-roll process. So let me go ahead and finish the tutorial. So the first thing you're going to do when you're brand new is you have to finish the tutorial, but you only have to do it once, and then you won't have to do it again. Every other time you do a re-roll with the instance manager, the clones, etc., you're going to be able to skip the full tutorial and not worry about it going forward after the first time. It is a lengthy tutorial, keep that in mind, so you will have to be a little bit patient with how long it takes, but at the end of the day, it is the fastest process you possibly will have easily. So let me go ahead and get this tutorial out of the way, and then I'm going to show you guys what you should be summoning for, how to re-roll, and the best way to get the best account going forward, and how you want to do that. All right, this is Payne. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back again. So with that grueling tutorial out of the way, you only got to do it once. That's the beauty of it. It takes about 20 minutes max if you're kind of going through things and skipping stuff. So after that, you're going to get into the check-in rewards, which will give you guys 5 summoning tickets right there. And then you're going to get a couple extra things going on here for the 28-day check-in, and then the 7-day check-in, which is brand new. And then what you're going to want to do is check your mail, and the mail will give you guys what you need in order to summon. Now you're going to go back to story mode, collect a few other things along the way in order to make this work. Okay, so for free-to-play players or anyone trying this, what you're going to do is go into your mailbox. You're going to see you got a couple extra things here that came in our way. So a couple gems, brand new outfit, some gear, etc. Right? So collect all the stuff. Don't worry about, like, you don't have to even collect him if you don't want to, really, at the end of the day, unless you have the account you want. So there you go. We'll go in here, and this is a guest account, so I have not registered at all for this, guys. This is just something that you get as long as you log into the game. Okay, now let's go back to story mode for a sec right here. And we're going to go ahead and collect everything else in story mode as well that matters. Okay, so right here we finished this. We're going to collect these two right there and right there. And then we're going to go ahead and collect this reward here. This reward here. And then right here you'll see there's a little stage you can do if you want to continue going. It's up to you on that one. Here you're going to get a story mode. You're going to go ahead and do this because it's going to give you the 50 gems you need to actually go ahead and do the summon for Cha. Now this is where it matters. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip this. You're going to get yourself right here that 50 gems, and now you got 2,515. Okay, so if we go back here now into the draw system, now you can go to missions as well too. You can complete some missions if you like. This will give you also 50 gems right there. So whichever way you really want to handle it, it's up to you. Achievements will also give you a few different things. You can also collect stuff from tutorial, so you get an extra 3 tickets there. So there's like multiple ways to get yourself more tickets. So if you don't want to do like the instant re-roll, you can kind of try your luck again the second time. You guys can see here, look, I'm getting more gems along the way. There's quite a few of them that you can collect. So this will allow you to do, if you play the game a little bit longer, you may be able to do 2 multis versus 1, but most of you guys are going to want the perfect account if you're a re-roller right from the get-go and you don't want to go through all this extra rigmarole. That's right, I said rigmarole. And get it all done properly. See, like tutorial even gives you guys like 10 gems a pop. Like you can just do this fast forward as quick as you can and go through every single one of these and get some gems, right? So just showing you different ways to do this. But at the end of the day, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your draw, right? And there's Cha right there. So you're going to want to summon, first off for here. We'll talk about this one first, okay? So right up banner, you want to put Saw, and you want to put Choi, okay? Emma's also another very good option here. You can choose that. I would choose these two first though, because Choi was never an option before. Now that he is, we definitely want him. And then a Grimoire, and then I'd say Shadowblade or the Plum Sword. It's up to you. Plum Sword is more versatile. Shadowblade is a newer weapon and much better for dark weapons, and you get 2 free scythes doing the challenge mode anyway. So it's up to you guys on that one. But there you guys go right there. This is how I would look for the actual reroll, and then go ahead and summon. Now, if you get what you want here, fantastic. You stop, right? You guys can see here, did not get anything worthwhile, so I skip. I got Ana Ruiz. This is a dud of an account, right? So we'll go confirm here, and then we'll just try our luck with Cha, because realistically, that's who your main goal should be anyways. So we'll skip this, and we didn't get her there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out of this, and we're going to log back into another account and go back in as a guest, and then I'll show you guys what happens. I'll be right back. Alright, so guys, the next thing you want to do here is you want to go to settings when you don't get what you want, go to your account, and then reset the account. If you reset your account, all your progress will be reset, and you can skip the tutorial. So make sure you do this. So reset account here, reset account, Like to proceed with the reset. Okay, so that's going to reset it now. And then you guys can sign in as a guest again, agree to all the terms. This will pop up, right? And then from here, again, you can do multi-instance instances with clones. So if you have your PC can handle multiple versions of this game, then you go ahead and do that, and you'll be able to get yourself faster rerolls through this. And then once you have what you want, you actually just sign in with your email and you collect it. So this is it's a super, super easy reroll process, guys. It's made so simply. Once you finish the first tutorial, you don't have to worry about it anymore, but you do have to reset your account every time. So go ahead and just whatever, English, doesn't really matter what language. You can change the language at any time in the settings as well, by the way, okay? So yes, I've read all above. Skip tutorial. Okay, so we're gonna skip it. Do not play it. Don't do that to yourself. Do not play it, okay? Make sure you click the right side, not the left side. So there you guys go. You guys can quickly do this, and then it'll pop you back to the headquarters. You'll get yourself your rewards again, just your completion rewards, right? This part's unfortunate. I hate watching this part every time. I mean, she's her, but you know what I mean? So let's get this. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. There you guys go. All done. Back into your mailbox. Now you guys can see here, it says you guys can talk to those units there as well too. Don't do any of that stuff. Just go to your mail. Again, I'm not going to grab any of these guys. I just care about one thing, and I care about this right here. This is all that matters. Claim all right there. Go back. And then here you should see the ability now to go and get yourself, I believe these are going to be still available, or you probably got them already, right? Yeah, you already got them. Perfect. Okay, they're already there. I just wanted to make sure, because I don't know if they changed it or not. So if you go to draw, you guys can see you're still short here, right? So you want to make sure you go ahead and do your missions. Grab your first next 50. There it is. Okay, and then from there, just go to draw. And then you guys can do the same thing here, right? We're back at 13 again. So, Choi, Moon, Grimoire. Okay, complete. Go ahead and summon, and let's see what happens. Nothing that we want. Okay, we got the bad park, and then again going back to Cha and doing this here, and nothing. Okay, so back to the same thing again. So click here, go here. Oopsie, no, don't log out. Sorry, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go here, here. Look how quick that was, though, right? And then reset again. Reset account. Yes, I agree. Reset account. Quick steps. And then you go back into it. Now, I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys about this, okay? You don't need to do re-rolling if you don't want to. This game is very free-to-play friendly early on, and you will get so many resources that you will be able to get yourself the units you want in the long run. It's just how this game will work, okay? But I know a lot of you guys want that perfect account, especially if you're part of that reroll culture. I am personally not, but it is available to you at a very easy way to do it here. But if you don't care about rerolling, and if you're tired of it, just take whatever SSRs they give you guys and just play the game. I promise you, throughout the challenge modes and all this extra stuff that you have, you're going to be able to get what you want either way through the game. You just might be a little bit ahead if you are re-rolling, and I don't mean by a lot. We're talking about like a little bit. So you can have a godly account in the beginning if you like, and if that's your thing, it will take you hours, right? But you will be obviously behind on the game. You will be behind in terms of where you are in story mode, where you are in completion, etc. So it all depends on what you want to do and how much you enjoy re-rolling. I personally hate the process. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I love the challenge of having a shit account. It makes me feel better about myself when I'm beating content with lower tier units. It makes me feel more validated as a gamer, but that's just me, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood how this worked. But there you guys go. That's essentially it. There's nothing more to it. Just do the tutorial, complete it the first time. Then when you don't get what you like, go back, reset your account, go back in as a guest again, and then do the same thing you were just doing. I'll do one more time. Let's just do it one more time. Let's see what we get. I'm curious to see. I never re-rolled once in this game, so I'm curious to see what they give us. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the suit this time. Let's just get this. This is what matters. Okay, go back to the draw. Let's just see what happens. Again, I never did this, nor do I care to still, but just, you know, for the fun of it, I'll just play around here. And let's see if we get lucky, because I've been really lucky in this game so far. I don't know if it's going to happen again. No fake out? No, so that's an SR again, right? So that's a bad roll. And this is what I can't stand doing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I can't stand sitting here just doing these rolling things. But BlueStacks is here for you. It is sponsored by BlueStacks. Keep that in mind. There you go. We got an SR weapon again. So make sure you download it from the link in the description, and it will help you guys do these re-rolling processes way easier. So again, thank you to BlueStacks for getting this fixed. This is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.